In a herd of horses, the most powerful horse is the leading matriarch. It's a matrilineal line in horses. The stallions come in and out. They do their thing. They're not that important. The important one is the mare, who's the alpha mare. And what determines who the alpha mare is not that she's the strongest or necessarily the oldest or the biggest or the fiercest. The alpha mare in the herd is the one who is the most relaxed, because they're a prey animal, right? So there's a lot of anxiety. They're skittish. Horses are skittish. And when there's a pack of them together, they're constantly waiting to be attacked. And the mare who is the strongest is the one who is the most relaxed. They all look to her. They all look to her. And if she's grazing and she's at ease, they know that they are at ease. So they don't have to be looking for predators at every second. They just look at her. She's all right. Everybody's all right. And the one rule of the alpha mare is nobody approaches without her consent. You just wouldn't. She doesn't have to fight it out. You just wouldn't. There's an energy that she has that just makes it very clear. You want to come near here, you do it respectfully. You want to enter the temple, you take your shoes off, you take your hat off, you bow down, you're on holy ground now. You don't violate this. And that's how the entire pack thrives. When women come into their actual divine feminine power, men have no choice but to respect it. And it actually assists men. I was doing no service to my ex-husband to let him behave in such a vile way. I was trapping him in that by participating in it. I was making him stay in his worst possible version of himself. And it wasn't until I was like, Kali, I'll burn this whole thing down. But you don't take another step in that direction. We're done. It was done on that day. There was a little bit of paperwork that had to be signed, but it was done. And he was free. Do you see? He was also free at that point. I freed us both. The divine feminine frees both the masculine and the feminine by knowing its own particular power